Hello, it is Brandon. I am at a park. It's a very foresty park. It's very nice. Give you a little view here. Um, Today we are going to talk about dreams. Not like aspirations, but actual dreams, like when you dream. Um, One of the reasons I want to talk about this is it's very important, I think, in my life at least, and my wife's. We've been doing kind of an experiment on dream recollection and just being able to kind of, remember and analyze dreams. We'll go this way. Um, so basically, over the last year, maybe year and a half even, um, every day during my lunch break, I come home, or at least every day that I can come home, I come home and Yer gets to tell me all of her dreams from the night before, which is kind of fun. Um, the reason I think it's beneficial that we do this is for her, I think it helps her to be able to write them down afterwards if she tells the story to me first. It's one of those weird things. So I think that's part of it, is that it helps her to be able to remember the order of how things went and what was, the purpose of the dream. And I think sometimes when she starts telling me the dream, she'll remember things that she wasn't remembering if she just wrote it down directly. She always writes down her dreams. Journals, lots of them, full of dreams. So many dreams. I'm a little jealous, I always have been, because I get like one or two dreams that I remember maybe every couple of weeks. It's not a lot. I wish it was more. Yours advice has always been, for me at least, you have to train yourself to remember your dreams. You have to, when you're going to sleep, tell yourself that you're going to remember your dreams. And when you wake up, immediately capture that thought of like what your dream was and tell your brain to remember it. It's the advice she keeps giving me. I'm not good at it. Usually when my alarm wakes me up, I forget everything I was dreaming. It's only later in the day that I'll reflect back and go, oh yeah, I had a dream about this, or I had a dream about this topic or something. It's quiet over here. So, the reason I think dreams are important, well, number one, learn to understand what your dreams are telling you. I think we have a lot of different types of dreams. Some dreams are us working things out, stuff from life or stuff even from past lives, kind of getting worked through the dreams. Wow, it's pretty here. It's pretty. This is the closest park to the place that I'm moving to, so we'll be at this park more often, I think. So dreams tend to help the subconscious part of your brain work through things. And sometimes it's things that happened in past lives and you don't even know you're working through. So it is kind of important sometimes to write them down, I think, and keep track of them. I think if you go back and reread them years later, you might actually find there's links to things that you didn't realize were linking. At least that's what I've noticed. Sometimes in dreams, you're actually doing light work. You're astral projecting, and you're actually helping other souls work out things that they need to work out. Sometimes in dreams, you're seeing other versions of you, other timelines that coexist with this timeline, but they're not. So you're getting glimpses of other realities, things that could have been, things that are for another version of you. So you can kind of have a little bit of I think it's good to have a sense of appreciation for whatever timeline you're on. There's reasons that you chose this timeline versus the other version of yourself that maybe chose a different timeline. Maybe there's lessons that the other version of yourself is needing to work on that you don't necessarily need to work on. Holy crap. I didn't realize this was actually a bit of a climb, but it is, so we proceed. I'm tired already. Yeah. So dreams are important. I think it's important for people. Jesus Christ, the views. It's so pretty here. It's important for people to realize that and to try to work with them. I think that's kind of a... too many people, I think, just discount the dreams they have. They ignore them or act like it's just fictional stuff from their memory or stuff that isn't really important. But I think there's patterns to be found in everything. And since dreaming is, I think, one of the only things that all humans kind of share, we all experience dreams, and it's something that's almost hard to explain. Everybody has their own way of experiencing dreams, their own way of experiencing what's going on with them and interpreting them. I think it's a very personal thing, which I think is really cool. So yeah, dreams are important. One of the other things to think about with dreams, ooh, a path to nowhere. Oh, see, this is the kind of stuff that entices me. A forbidden path that nobody seems to want to take. Por qué? What is up ahead? This is where if Yer was with me, she'd tell me to turn around and not go through here. But she's not with me right now. She's somewhere else walking around the other part of the park. I've just got to see what's up here. Oh, it's pretty. Okay, so sometimes with dreams though, and this is where things get a little weird, you can also have dreams that are trying to describe to you abduction experiences that might be happening in your sleep. I know. We just kind of took it to a whole nother level right there, didn't we? Okay, this is a weird place. Either way, sometimes the dreams are helping you work out something that may have happened or may be happening in real time. And sometimes it is related to abduction type situations. So, you know, something to think about, I guess. Something to analyze. Either way, if anybody has good, I don't know, tactics for remembering dreams or good stories about dreams that like were predictive, like, you know, showed you something that was about to happen, or, you know, just things that were unique, you know, share. It's always interesting to hear from other people about these types of things. I think that's all we're going to talk today about dreams. Also, any other topics that people want to talk about. And I'm going to talk more about crystals in general soon. And we're going to work on some channel messages now that we're kind of getting ourselves into a different mind space, I think. So that should be interesting. But any other things that you guys are interested in knowing about, just let me know. I basically love to talk about all sorts of different topics. So, all right. Farewell, people.